I always talk about that athlete skill set, the DNA. How do you see that playing out as being an entrepreneur and how that helped you?
I mean, I think it goes back to kind of those things we talked about in the beginning of that discipline and that competitiveness. It's like I loved competing against other companies when I found my niche or whatever, right? And I still do. I love winning a deal, right? Versus the next guy, and also that discipline component. I remember when we were setting up all the Olympic travel business and being in Athens, and we moved to Athens, right? We were all in. We moved our whole team to Athens. And I remember working at 10 p.m. taking sales calls or whatever, and it being normal time in the U.S., but liking that, right? Having that energy and knowing like I'm going to wake up and do the same thing tomorrow, and do it because that's as athletes, that's all we're doing, right? It's not going for a 30-minute run every day in college. It's going to the weight room. It's going to the training room. It's traveling. I mean, it's all these things. It's writing down things. It's writing down your goals, your training log. And so for me, that's the idea of work ethic, I guess you could say, and not giving up as well. And going through roadblocks and going through hard times, right? In sports, I mean, we don't talk as much about the adversity, but dude, in business and especially entrepreneurship, you're going to get your butt kicked a lot, right? And so, especially in the beginning, coming out of like school looking for those jobs, I mean, man, I don't think I ever got rejected like I did back then, because they're like, you don't have any experience, you don't know anything. It's like, but you got to have that resilience just to keep plowing forward, right?